Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing today.
What? Coach, come on,
please. You know the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, picks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. It's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the Attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An Attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from Sac. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness. Between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Lund, that's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Back to MP. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Lund, and Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Count it.
No questions asked. When you get that shot, you take it.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Lund. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul.
It's going to be on Drew Robert.
At the line for the attack from Sac, Ivory Lund. 4-2.
First one for him falls. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now MP. And he's got 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell. They get it back. Back to MP. And stolen by Martinez. Up top, Pagan. Here's Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Every once in a while, he shows us some great moves around the hoop.
Union Elite trailing here. MP left side. The shot comes out. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Now MP. Count that one.
2 points. MP.
Now Carrington. Pass to Martinez. 6 to shoot. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
And the shot goes in.
MP.
The attack from Sac Trail. And it's stolen away by Robert. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Carrington, no good. The finish! And the dunk by MP.
If you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Pagan with it, now guarded by MP. Now Lund from 3. Harris comes down with the board. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. Looking to end the run. No basket with that shot. He's having trouble finding the range. 1 for 5 so far. Harris outside. MP. Lund with the rebound. Pagan with it. Martinez outside. To the middle. Lund, that's good.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Union Elite lead. MP with the look. Out to the right wing. The layup missed. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Carrington, that's good. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Can't tie it up as that one misses. MP with the look. And yep, it's good.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Pass to Lund. Pagan. Now here's Lund, covered by Robert. Back to Pagan. The 3 is up, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
MP with the look. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Martinez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lund. Carrington outside. Clock at 6. Stupendous finish in traffic. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Martinez. Outside Pagan. Right side Lund. Shoots over Robert. Carrington outside. 4-3. And the attack from Zach with another tray.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Here's MP. The basket is good.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 1. Inside. Lund. Banked in off the glass.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. It's MP missing.
And I'm sure coach is telling them to take it slow. Make this the last possession of the quarter.
That'd be the smart thing to do. No need to rush.
And here's Pagan. And the layup is good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the attack from Sack. They're up by 3. And we'll get you right back to the action. On the other side of the break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sack and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. I don't know that this is the right time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the most important thing is 2 points, not the dramatics.
Ah, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he?
I certainly won't be faulting him for it, although maybe I would have if he'd missed it.
The attack from Sack leading. Here's Pagan. He's got 5. One with the pick. Carrington for 3. Offensive board. Outside for Pagan. Right side, Lund. Back to Pagan. Outside Carrington. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Union Elite. And they're running. MP throws it down.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Now Carrington. 10 points for him. The open shot by Lund. And again, Sack good for 2. And Union Elite has possession. Here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And the lead changes again. This has been one heck of a game.
They're dug in. Neither side willing to give an inch. It could go down to the wire.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund, covered by Robert. Lund with it. Robert on him. Puts up a 3. Martinez can't get it to go. MP outside. Outside, Harris. From outside, it's off the mark. Now Carrington. Martinez outside. Carrington returns it to Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Here's MP. 28 points for him.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Union Elite, MP.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Sack trailing here. 1 with the pick. Clock at 6. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. And so Union Elite has it here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. MP with the bucket.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for...
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for Union.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pagan with it. 1 with the pick. Pass to Lund. Shot clock at 5. Carrington, no good.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And at his height, Robert sees the floor so well. Terrific work feeding the open teammate.
A difficult situation for Sack. And here's Pagan. Martinez outside. Back to Pagan. Takes the 3. And it's Bird with the board. And Union Elite with possession. Here's MP. Kicks it to Mitchell. MP. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Here's MP. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
Pass to Lund. And Harris pulls down the rebound. To the inside. MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Who's got ball?
Outside Pagan. Lund. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And he gets hacked. Count the basket and the foul.
Start the bus. I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
MP.
Nope, and I think I hear it. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
Here's Mecca. To the paint. Cunningham, and it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. It's Mecca, now covered by MP. And that one's good. It's Hilton.
Keegan Hilton.
Here's MP. Good on the bucket.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Hilton. The three. They get it again. Robinson buries it from down low.
Steven Robinson.
Now MP. Stolen away. And they're moving it up. Here's Mecca. From outside the arc. And that one's good from MP. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough.
Let me catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock. Right. So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.